Big thing about having a second baby, especially as a mum of a boy, of course, is are you going to get a girl? And this kind of really frustrates me because I do feel that there's some sort of parenting bonus points for having one of each. People are like, clever you, and that's brilliant, and that's perfect. And it kind of makes people especially people who've got two boys, feel like some kind of like they've kind of come third in some sort of race. I think that two girls, one of each is the best. Two girls is kind of an acceptable second. Two boys, everyone's a little bit feels like you've got bronze. And I think that's, obviously that is crazy to me as a mum of boys, but I think that it's truth. There is a truth in it, and it makes sense because, normally it's like a mum and a dad, and you've got an equal family, two women, two men. Your kind of family feels balanced. It doesn't feel like skewed one way or the other. You don't have a really girly household or a really boyish household. You can kind of like get in the mix, and you have the experience yourself of being a parent to both a daughter and a son. And it's lovely to see dads with little girls, especially. I think that's mega cute. But in my case, I had Freddie, and we decided to find out what we were having second time round, mainly because we thought that it would help Freddie kind of know if he was having a little brother or a little sister and kind of get himself prepared. And a lot of people find out for financial reasons, do I keep all this stuff? So we found out we were having a boy, and it's good we found out actually because my pregnancy was so different. All my cravings were different. I fancied lettuce and really liked things, and I didn't get quite as ginormous, which wasn't hard because I was ginormous with Freddie because I just wanted cottage pies, sausage and mash. I knew it was going to be a boy. I mean, I didn't actually find out, but second baby, I thought, in my heart, I knew it was a boy. I could only think about the baby as a boy. I think my husband thought it was a girl, and we went for the scan, and they said it's a boy, and it was kind of just like a very nice, calm moment. We were just kind of like, great, we know what we're getting, we know what to expect, and two little boys. And my feeling going into it was, don't be disappointed if you're not getting a little girl, because I look at Freddie, I wouldn't swap him for a girl, of course not. He is my absolute everything. We're so in love with him, and I thought, why would I expect that the second baby is my baby and I'm going to love them and they're going to be the absolute best baby in the world? And also having same-sex siblings, two boys, they're going to be really close, they're going to really get each other, and they're going to kind of hang out, and also being a mum of two boys is pretty good because you've got this kind of like Saturday morning, send Henrik off to football, play football with the two boys, and I do play on my kind of, I need to see some girl time, I'm the only girl in the house, need some girl time. That's quite advantageous quite often. So, there's no right or wrong, but, people do kind of make you feel funny sometimes as a mum of two boys, especially when you're expecting a second boy. People commented, I remember somebody at work said, what are you having? And I was like, it's a boy. And they said, oh, you can always try for a girl next time. Or my granny, she said, it's a boy, and she said, it would have been so nice if it was a girl. Just come out and say it. And I don't think you get those comments if you've got a girl. I don't think people make as many comments like, oh, I bet you're hoping for a little boy. Maybe they do to the dads. I don't know, but two boys is great. Two boys is your two children, and they're gonna just be like you. And also, people worry that boys are going to be really boisterous and in your face and noisy and disruptive and argumentative. And my feeling about that is always like, your son will be like the men in your family. And if you're from some sort of big alpha male, rugby playing, challenging, laddish type of family, that's what your son will be like. And that's perfect because that's your family. And if you're from a kind of arty, creative kind of background, then that's what your son will be like. So don't sort of suddenly imagine that boys are one personality, girls are another, because that's just not the case. don't know what that says about my boys. I'll go for the alpha male, because Henrik might be watching.